All right, we are live. Let me refresh and make sure you can see us. Make sure you can hear us. B, you want to say anything? Little test.
What's up? Can you guys hear us? I'm trying to refresh my YouTube
Make sure you
too.
can see us.
Okay,
Make sure you can hear
that's
us.
me. That's me.
Oh, there we go.
All
Jake.
right.
What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody?
All right, looks like video is good, sound is good, and we're gonna see. Jake hair reveal, which is from Doug the Pug. Let's see who else is here. Divisor.
Somebody said sexy hair.
Certified tie, Menace. Divisor says Jake setting up his Grant Hill collection. It's like, all right, let's see what's going on here.
You already know what number one's going to be.
Yeah, Choa.
Next thing you know, Jake pulls out a PE.
Mr. Eric, Josh Brown, Browntown Finds, Doug the Puck, Sneaker Finds 12, Caroline, and yes, we are here a little early. There's a Bulls documentary that, I'm going to record it, and there's no way you could sit through all those commercials. You know it's going to be bombarded.
You're not going to watch it?
I'm going to record it, but I'll watch it like in forward all the commercials after. Can't sit through the thing. Ronzo's, DJ, and Victor, Smooth Sailing, Jimmy, see Eduardo, and Sold Out, Edward Sneakerhands, Drifting Sneakers, Middle M, Pag77, Hawaii Rams fan, John Woods, more people coming in. And yes, we are going to talk about some of the stores opening. Also, we're going to do a little bit of sneaker collection in our Rankum part of the live show. We're still going to be playing a game thing, which B has won 3 straight.
Is it 3 straight or 2?
He's won 3. Okay. Yeah, this is he's a beast right now.
So this is our 4th week of doing this?
Yeah.
Man, time flew. I got my bag of snacks right here.
Got those Hershey's Nuggets. Fresh cut Jake.
This is the only nugget
Gritty Girl Boss and Stevie D.
Hey,
and what else? How much for that Dan Marino jersey? Not for sale. Actually bring it out. Trying to get positive vibes for the draft on Thursday. So right now I'm just trying to that hype.
Yeah, we should have a watch party on that one.
For the draft. Oh man. Let me see.
We'll roast each other. Our city, my city's pretty bad too. We'll see.
What, Doug the Pug says B just gonna show some hype ass ones.
It's Dora Becker collection.
Yeah. All right, so more people coming in, and let me get this thing started. So we'll get this thing out of the way. Share screen and application window. Here we go. So we're starting off. Oh man, hold on. There we go. Starting off with sales. Now, for me personally, I think the last 2 weekends were way better than this weekend. This one seemed a little bit slower. B, yours?
Sorry,
he's eating.
My best week yet since the COVID-19.
This week?
On eBay, yeah. On eBay. But my goat went down a lot. So I don't know. But also, too, I purged a bunch of junk like you did last week.
Okay.
So,
see, Fast Eddie says, whoa, Jake, is beauty salon open?
Where'd you get your haircut, Jake?
Yeah, where'd you get your haircut?
I did it myself.
No.
I
cut my own hair.
Jake, so how are sales then?
This weekend has been slow for me, but I've been watching some of the prices on GOAT, and they look to be going up. So I got some stuff that I haven't pulled the trigger on yet, but I noticed that the prices are going up. So that's a good thing.
Caroline says, I like your hair, Jake. So see, not everybody's hating out here. See, them checks helped, definitely.
For sure.
People buying DMPs and all those other stuff, Core Purple ones. Let me see, there's another question in here. Who do you want the Dolphins to pick up in the draft? I want Tua. We semi-tanked for Tua. I know he's a little hurt, but he's not going in right away. So
the Bengals picks him up.
I think they're going to go for Burrow, but
Burrow. Yeah,
Let's see.
Burrow is kind of Bengals guy.
He's from Ohio, so you know what? Just throw him back in there. Let's see. Where else? Jake gets his bud in Oxon Hill, Stevie D.
I do, actually.
Sold a used Nintendo Switch for $425 shipped. Browntown Finds. Getting into the gaming. Let's see. Had more sales this weekend and prices were higher or on GOAT. eBay made 0 sales versus 4 last week. And it's from Eduardo. All right. Why no one's spending their stimulus checks? I think they are. They're buying random sneakers.
For sure. Well, you gotta think too. There's all the TVs on sale and all the entertainment, like the game consoles. They're going for crazy high. One of the big hitters was it I think Nintendo with that animal, what's that thing?
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that one's crazy, huh?
Yeah, people are spending good money on gaming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What is Jake? Is your dog watching movies again now? You saw his last video. Man, the guy's a dirty dog.
He's just as usual porn channels.
All right, let's go to. Oh yeah, reminder tomorrow will be with the B. We'll be talking about sales. We do that Monday show, so we'll talk more about that and sourcing and other stuff. About also stores slowly trying to open. Apparently, Texas, they said they want to do to-go shopping. Like, what the hell does that mean?
I'm gonna pull up Burlington and be like, show me all your Nikes.
Yeah, show all the Air Max to go. Just throw them all in the box and I'll just pick them up. We're done. All right. So, oh yeah, reminder. Yes, this is why our show is a little early today for The Last Dance. So, starts, I think, today at 7 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. B's time.
Yep, enjoy.
And we talked about it, how it's kind of funny that Steve Kerr's out here, like, looking vicious.
Everybody's relaxed. Steve's like fired up.
Yeah, it's all random. Let me see. We go back. Man, where are we? That was another.
Wait a minute.
Why
isn't Ron Harper on there?
Tony Kukoc isn't even on here.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, I figure you have Ron Harper.
They're trying to pull some clout with this one.
Yeah. Luke Longley. I mean, the list could go on, but they put in Steve Kerr. So let me see. Chases the boss. Let's see. I lost 10K from shoes, man. No one bought my shoes. Sucks about StockX 3% fee, which we're also going to be talking about that.
Yeah.
So speaking of
we're not going to talk about StockX. We'll put them in the past.
Speaking of The Last Dance, so eBay launched Michael Jordan's store ahead of The Last Dance.
Wow.
And if you go to ebay.com/MJ Collectibles, you can see everything that is on there, which I clicked on that link to see where it would take me. And it took me to the first 5 listings were straight up bootleg jerseys.
Man, you better report this thing.
I know. Or bootleg Just Don basketball shorts. $30.
They didn't even make Just Dons, right?
They did, but these are some cheapies. This one's bad. I mean, $25 for. I mean, they're all cheap, but look at that, $14.
Where are they from?
I don't know. I just took a screenshot.
Probably
but
China.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. So and eBay wonders why no one's trusting them right now. I'm going to talk about Reverse Skunk probably on Wednesday's show. We'll talk about that one.
420.
It's a bad luck for eBay. Let's see, Middle M, eBay don't do this to us. They've always done it to us. They don't care.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't done anything else different. So
yeah, so that kind of sucked. Next one. Here's our StockX news. So apparently they responded to the media backlash that they were getting for raising up their buyer fee. Now, they actually explained it a little further, stating that the minimum fee charge will be $4.95 and the maximum fee is capped at $29.95. So even if you go all in buying some hype beast shoe, you're not going to spend more than $30 on fee.
So I think they did that really to eliminate the cheap sales and boost the high dollar sales.
Still kicking sports. What's up, Jake? We didn't get your response to the fee.
Oh, I would think it's something as simple as they're just going to try to cash in on all these people spending money right now and get an extra 3%. Because
Cash
people
in
are,
the pandemic.
yeah, I mean, think about it. I mean, people are more free with their money right now because it's not theirs. I mean, it was just the government sent them a check. Especially, I would think that most of the people buying shoes with that money are not people who are unemployed. It's people who have jobs still and still can pay their bills and just got an extra 1,200 in the mail, and it's like, all right, I'm going to get what I want now. So they're going to be less discretionary about paying an extra 3%. Like, what's another $30 on top of 600? But during a normal time where you're spending your own hard-earned money, I think you're going to shop that around a little more.
Might be correct. I think people are just, whether they have money or not. Some people are buying shoes randomly,
Right?
but we're gonna see how that plays out. So I wanted to do like a little example. Let's say you wanted to buy DMPs. Let's say they're $250. Your total would come out to, after this fee, processing fee, $293.23. So your 250 jumped up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Now, what B was saying is the lower end stuff. So let's say you wanted to buy React Element at $93. $93 now jumped to $120 because no matter what, your processing fee will be $495. So there is no 3% for you. You're still going to pay $495 no matter what.
Mm-hmm. So just looking at this, it looks like the same as Goat with the $5 that they attach, right?
Yeah, because Goat has extra $5, and Goat
On the
originally
seller, on the seller.
For the seller,
yeah, on the seller. So this one's a buyer. So
yeah.
That sucks. I mean, you're going from 93 up to 120. The other one hurts a little bit more, extra like 40 something bucks. So that one's definitely going to hurt. So one of the comments, I guess, StockX is too expensive now. Bid 200, end up paying 250 with all the fees. People don't have money with everything going on, and they want to increase the price. No, thank you. I think people are still going to shop with them no matter what.
Right.
The only thing is, I think they're also going to look for maybe Instagram sellers, but someone that they can trust, though. Like, they're not just going to go all in and people are just buying from wherever. That's the only bad part. Let's say you buy something from Instagram, though, like, it's $210 compared to spending $250 on StockX. Then they'd rather do that. So what do you think, B? Like, where else? I mean, they can go eBay route, but not everybody trusts it.
I think for sneakerheads, I think eBay is really kind of winning that market kind of now because a lot of the sellers are more flexible. For example, if I'm dealing with somebody that has an account with a good standing, over 100 feedback and stuff like that, I'm probably going to be a lot more, maybe, flexible. If you contacted me or if I contact your account, we look at each other like, all right, we're just collectors and stuff like that, sell here and there. Because I think resellers are hustlers too, so they're probably gonna have some Supreme stuff selling here and there, some knickknacks and everything like that. I think it's just gonna play out on eBay's favor now because we're not really paying fees if it's over $100. So that's what I noticed, and I think it kind of like changed the way I handle customers now because of that fact that I'm not paying that 10% anymore. So I'm thinking, is this just a legit buyer, right? So, and most of the time when a buyer just really reach out to you and want to double check, a lot of those transactions really, goes through.
The good thing is that when eBay was throwing in their little cheap shot to StockX, talking about how, not paying any fees for buying and selling. The good thing is they didn't mention anything about returns. So as long as they're not pushing returns,
yes,
which is a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
But please, we don't want to get that one out there.
Hey, but think about it like, obviously from the seller's perspective, you sell $5,000 worth of shoes on eBay, whatever, over 100, that's $500 that you're not paying anymore.
Exactly.
So you're like Ken's saying, like, you be more flexible now because even if somewhere you were to take an L, which is unlikely anyway, you save $500 over any platform, right?
That is very true.
And people buying on eBay, you might price it, maybe you'll price it $10 less. They won't have any sales tax. There's no fee. So there people can buy it on eBay, save $20, obviously if they trust you as a seller.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think there's more sellers more inclined to sell on eBay now, because it's like at the end of the month you get your invoice and it's like there's hardly anything on there if you're selling.
Right.
You know what I
Imagine if we only sold shoes over $100.
Yeah.
We're not paying any invoice at the end of the month.
We're
As our
not.
fee.
I mean, just me personally. I mean, my invoices. I mean, just for the stuff I would still be like, you know, $400 or $500. Now it's like 120.
Right.
You know, so it's like, you know, you're saving good money now. So I'm not
sure.
The only thing is, kind of like E-Money said, is about getting scammed, which does happen. We talked about that with B last time. It could happen. It has happened time to time. Maybe not as much as people think.
Right.
But also depends on what you're selling. Let me see. Let me go back up in here. Do you think eBay will hire authenticators? I remember they tried to do something with like purses and other things.
They still do.
They still do it?
I'm not sure. eBay Valet, is that what they called it? Remember, Glenn?
It was something like that.
They did have something called eBay Valet.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's still going through or if it's on only through certain accounts. But you know, me and Glenn's always. I mean, even Jake was there last year with us at eBay Open. That's, you know, we're like trying to stand up for sneaker sellers. Maybe that's something that we could always bring up. Like, look, you're doing this, Poshmark is doing this. You know, we can always. I mean, the best we can do is always just recommend stuff. It's just a matter of, does this person really care? Me and Glenn, we yet have to meet the person that's really in charge of the sneaker category or the athletic shoe or whoever's the head of no fees on over 100. Whoever created that, I think that guy would care more if we actually get a hold of him. But we'll see. But again, like Jake again said, less fees. I mean, I'm paying 50%, over 50% less of what I'm paying. I mean, for me, that's more than a car payment for me.
Also, yeah, think about it though. The reason eBay is able to not charge a fee is because they don't really do anything but host your listing, right? Yeah. I mean, like if they were to have authenticators, that's cost. You know, it's cost,
True.
More cost. So, and then it's just going to be basically Gold and StockX.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just going to. eBay, I mean, is obviously the place you take more risk, but you're paying less all around, obviously, from a seller and buyer perspective.
Yeah, they're sitting here. Poshmark fees are way too damn high.
That's true. Unless you're selling Doc Martens for 200 there and then get it for $30 at Burlington. But yeah, Posh is too high. That's why Mercari is kind of like creeping up there.
Yeah, and I think I was saying with e-money, no protection with sellers. Yeah, that's the thing though. We talked about that last time. They do suck on that. They do suck with customer service. So if you are, selling higher end stuff that you didn't get at Burlington and Ross and things like, I don't know, retail shoes you bought,
right,
Port Purple at $175 plus tax or something, and then they send them back, you only get 50% of that, then yeah, it is going to hurt. But depends how many you're selling.
Right. I mean, but we do know a lot of people that do that. I mean, that sell on a lower profit margin with just doing volume on eBay. If you guys noticed that eBay sold the DMP6 there for $200, free shipping. That seller sells a lot of volume, and there's a lot of that kind of seller on eBay too. We just don't know about them because we're resellers too. We don't really try to look for those kind of people, and also they sell more on the hype market or the retail market, and we don't. We're on the clearance market, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of experience they do, or what kind of protection eBay might give them differently, right?
True.
They're pushing $500,000 a year. What kind of protection does eBay have? Because we do know that if you have concierge, and we've met some people that have personal account managers that directly oversees their accounts. If you guys notice when there's coupon specific, seller specific coupons, those are the ones that they actually know the owner and work with them all the time, and they get pretty much publicity because they show up on front page. So we're not sure really what kind of protection they get them.
Stadium Goods, Soul Supremacy. I mean, there's the big time shoe sellers that they want to work with.
I mean, even Adidas is there.
Yeah, Adidas, they sell things for dirt cheap on eBay.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So I took a screenshot of this just in case Jake was wearing a hat. Now, if you want to go watch this video in quarantine, lockdown, day 31, go check out that vid. But at least we got to see the haircut. I'm glad you're not wearing a hat today. See, none of us wearing hats.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, it looks clean. But go check out this video. Pretty hilarious. And yes, Chase was just a savage out there. All right, so let's go to the game. Now, I'm doing everything I possibly can to help out Jake. This one is name that non-Nike basketball. Jake has taken 3 straight L's that I don't know. I mean, maybe next one we just do guess Jake's collection and B just tries to win. So we're gonna see what we can do here. There's I think 40 something possible points. We have some little trick questions in there. Since apparently last one was my fault for such an easy question for what was the Paul Pierce shoes.
Yes.
Let me get my scoreboard out of here. Let me see. You have to keep track of this. Let's see. Jake knows the UPC for the Filas. Way to go, Jake. Let me see. eBay needs a lot of changes. After listening to Hustler Hacks, has given me a chance to look at things in a more positive way. Thanks for that smooth sailing. Let's see. Miles, hilarious video with the dog wearing the ones. Brown Hunt Fine says rigged this game. Sending the line at Jake minus 4.5. So let's look at the line. Right now, despite I'm still going even because he is the champ. Even right now, over and under is at 22, so we're about half. All around, everything even. Jake, you ready for this one?
I'm ready, man.
Ready for this
you know
one?
What? Now that it's supposed to be in my favor, I'm even more nervous.
Oh man! All right, next week we'll
no pressure on him right now.
It's the Ecom Lifestyle, betting it all on Jake. All right, so next week we'll see what we do, but this one, I think Jake's got this one. We're gonna put my bet down, Ecom Lifestyle. Probably have to do it in the chat. Here's the first one. You know what? Easy. 1 point. 1 point for this one. Name that non-Nike basketball shoe. A, Fila Rim Breaker. B, Fila Renegade. C, Fila Spitfire. D, Fila Epic Rain. And E, Fila Spaghetti. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1. B and E. So B said B. And then Jake says E, Fila Spaghetti on this one. Correct answer. Jake, 1 point. Oh man.
How is that only worth one? It should be like
I was like, Glenn's messing with me.
All right, Jake with the commanding lead.
the weakest question of them all, the 1 point question.
Yeah, the 1 point questions. Let me see. Okay, Jake, stump me on that one. I told you Jake taking the dub. What a surprise from Alex.
Oh my God.
All right, you do have to guess the player for this one, though. So 2 points for this one. Fairly easy. A, Jamal Mashburn. B, Kevin Johnson. C, Jerry Stackhouse. D, Chris Webber. And E, Juwan Howard for this one. Correct answer in 3, 2, and 1. C and A. So B says C, Jerry Stackhouse, and Jake with A, Jamal Mashburn.
Jamal? I don't know. I thought he was with End One, didn't he?
He was with Fila.
You might be
and
right.
He also played for the Mavericks. Correct answer, Jerry Stackhouse.
Damn it.
Oh, takes the lead.
B, how old were you when Jerry Stackhouse was in the league?
I caught Stockhouse when he was in Detroit already.
Oh, okay. So this is the way down the road.
Yeah, he was on his way out.
It says, what? Juwan Howard, laugh out loud. 1997. I think Stackhouse was Sixers like 95. Let me see. Come on, Jake. B looked at the chat. Regardless if B did look at the chat, Jake should have gotten that one right.
I just did the process of elimination. This one.
To me, Jamal Mashburn and Stackhouse are like the same player, bro.
The same player. So that's their fault.
They look alike. I don't know, man.
All right, so B 2 points, and Jake at 1. Let me see. Stack was a beast before the injuries. All right, here we go. Next one. Going a little Adidas on here. 3 points to get to this one right. Adidas TS Commander, TS Captain, TS Officer, TS Operator, TS General. Very similar names on here. You can guess this shoe right. So you're answering 3, 2, and 1. Jake says A, and B says
you're right.
E. Are you feeling this shoe?
I was torn between those two.
Oh, okay. A and E, and correct answer was A, Commander.
What? 3 points for that one?
3 points.
Ken, the points only go up every question, bro. The last question is going to be like 32 points.
All in.
Get it.
Oh, man. So this one, are you feeling this shoe, though? Would you rock this one?
No.
Adidas. Justin says fire. See, Jake know his bricks from Alex. All right, but can you guess the player? Oh. Keep in mind, they are all San Antonio Spurs. We have A, Tony Parker, B, Bruce Bowen, C, Tim Duncan, D, Ginobili, and E, Kawhi. Your answer.
Hold on.
Oh, he's thinking about this one.
Hold on.
Right.
All right.
3, 2, and 1. B for
Jake. You're wrong. You're wrong.
There's no way Tim Duncan wore that shoe.
You're wrong.
That feels like a lower end player.
That's his feet. That's his shoe. That's a big man's shoe. Unless I'm wrong, but that's why I was torn with the Commander and the General, because I know it was Tim Duncan. I didn't spit it out.
I just feel like that's such a low level shoe that it was.
No, that's a big man's shoe. When I was in high school, all the big men wore this.
Low level.
That's what I'm saying. Bruce Bowen.
Yeah, it just looks like that because of the Glenn's trying to throw you off. This actually is a really classic colors.
Glenn's trying to throw you off.
Now you're trying to throw me off, Glenn. I got you.
Yeah.
See, Alex says there's literally a claw on the sole. So maybe Kawhi rocking this one a little bit before Jordan Brand. What do you think?
Like T-Rex.
Correct answer, Timmy D.
Yeah.
You said there's no way Tim Duncan would be rocking this shoe.
That's trash.
That's trash. All right, let's see. B.
I should have known Tim Duncan's no style having ass would wear that shoe. I should know.
So B is slightly up. It's 6-4 right now.
Man, I should have been way up if I got the General. I knew it was or Commander, whatever.
Commander, General, yeah.
General was Robinson, right?
Well, not his. I guess
team
the
shoe. The Admiral, right?
Admiral, yeah.
The Admiral. All right.
All right. Wow. Laugh out loud. Jake overthinks way too much. So Jake's ready for this one.
The pressure's on me, bro.
Here we go. This one.
Oh.
Now you get 2 points for this one. Data Supreme. Cycle, rotation, spinner, rims, or wheels. Classic model. Jake, did you ever rock these?
No, I never rocked them, but I know about them.
Correct answer in 3, 2, and 1.
Hold on.
C and C. This one is a little too easy. Supreme spinner. And that one 2 points each. So not bad. They know their Data Supreme. Let me see. All right. But can you name the player?
Throw me up so bad.
Chris Webber, Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, Jalen Rose, and Marcus Camby. 2 points for this one on the player. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1. This one just way too easy. Look at that spree hair.
The only players I knew that rocked them was him, and didn't Jamal Crawford rock him too?
I know Chris Webber did.
Yeah,
rock.
but I know Chris Webber's shoe. But it's not that one.
And so right now we have 10-8 with B slightly up. All right, let me see. Weber had the chrome joints.
Yeah, it
Also
was only two-tone. It only had two-tone. It looked like Hyper Flights.
So look at Spree rocking them in game right there. I wonder if that wheel fell apart or anything. All right, here we go. This one is a bonus question. 6 points to get this one right. It was Adidas who came out with the next questionable piece of lockdown technology in 2004, the Hug system. This laceless compression closure had a series of wires that could be tightened by the lever and slider in the heel. So whose shoe had this mechanism in the back?
Man, are you sure I'm alive already in this one?
2004, Gilbert Arenas, Tracy McGrady, Kenyon Martin, Chauncey Billups, Richard Jefferson. Lockdown system in the back. If you take a guess, 6 points. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1.
No. How did Jake know that? I'm joking.
How did Jake know that one? They both guessed B with the correct answer. Yes, T-Mac.
How did you know that one?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my buddy had this.
Okay.
I rocked T-Mac too when I was the T-Mac 1 and T-Mac 2, but not this one. Because this one got too expensive.
All right, so now we have 16 points, and then here, let's see, this one. So 16-14, B is in the lead. Look at that T-Mac shirt. Classic.
Right.
2004. Let's see, I think I graduated high school.
You're right, Alex. Asians love T-Mac. That's because when he played with Yao Ming.
Did you? You didn't have any of these, as you said. It's too expensive at this point.
Yeah, it was too expensive.
Mike says trash. Forgot about these shoes from Victor. Everybody else, T-Mac, T-Mac, T-Mac. All right, let's get back into it. 3 points for this one, and 1. Toe chillin', overdrive, attack, tai chi, and mixtape mid. You get 3 points for this one, and 1. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1.
It had to be the wrong one.
C, attack, and Jake says C, tai chi.
Is it Tai Chi, Jake?
I recall something like that.
Recall.
Because you think it's yin yang?
No, I remember a Tai Chi name. I'm not 100% on that.
Stevie D says Jake rocked these with a FUBU tracksuit.
I might be wrong. I don't think they did name a N1 like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong because I did own N1s too.
Okay, correct answer. Yes, you're correct. Tai Chi in this one. 3 points for Jake. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Jake is up by 1.
I was like, that was my answer because of the color rate, and I was like, it can't be that. I pulled a J.
Jake up by 1, but 3 points to get this one right on the player. Stephon Marbury, Stevie Franchise, Vince Carter, Baron Davis, or Ron Artest. Your answer in 3, 2, 1. C and B, Jake, Stevie Franchise.
Maybe I'm wrong.
C, Vince Carter. Are either
right,
one of these right? Do you guys remember Stephon Marbury? A Rocket fan was?
I think Carter wore this on a dunk contest. I'm not sure.
Jake, what do you think?
Yes, 2000 dunk contest right there.
I really want to throw in some Stephon Marbury in there since he did wear and 1. But yes, Vince Carter did wear these for the dunk contest.
I don't remember Vince Carter ever being with M1.
Yeah.
Jake. Oh my gosh. So 3 points on this one. B is now up by 2.
That's when he did the dunk, and then when he landed, he just did this like a raptor.
Keep at it. That's good.
Oh man, Jake gonna
maybe
jump first.
I just remember Vince Carter with Nikes. I don't remember and one.
Yeah.
Even before and one, he was even wearing Pumas at one point.
Oh,
So let's
what?
see. I probably should have done the Puma one and one too easy in this one. So he did wear the Shocks after this, in case you were wondering, from Victor. All right, we're not done. Adidas time. 3 points for this one. Adidas Mammoth, Creature, Monster, Barbarian, or Super Beast.
I'm horrible with Adidas.
Now, all these probably don't seem like real answers, but one of them is real. 3 points on this one. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1. E and E and E. Alex says Dookie. Says Adidas Super Beast is their correct answer. And yes, 3 points on this one. My foot hurts from looking at that.
I don't know. It was the first name that jumped out, and I'm like, I'm not questioning myself. I'm going for it.
All right, so B is up by 2. Right now, the line B is tied. It has 22 points. Jake has 20. The line was 22 even. But let's see if they can get the player right. 3 points for this one. 3 points. Remember, this is Adidas. Kevin Garnett, Big Ben Wallace, Yao Ming, Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol. 3 points. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1. A and A. They both have the same answer at KG, the big ticket. Let's see what the chat says.
Not Ben Wallace.
Wallace, easy.
I'm pretty sure they're Kevin Garnett, but then I thought possibility of Dwight Howard, but I don't think it's Dwight Howard.
I think this one's like too old of a technology for Dwight.
Too old of a technology. KG had his own shoe. It wasn't these.
Oh.
Ben Wallace's daughter goes to school where I work at from Victor. Random. There we go. Nice little trivia. They are both wrong. It's actually Dwight Howard.
Wow. What? Damn it. That's another one I thought it was too easy because I was like, that's Orlando Magic colors.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I said too. I was like, this gotta be like the old Timberwolves colorway.
Too easy.
Damn.
Let me see. This might be our last one. Bonus, is it? Oh no, we got one more. Then the bonus.
Oh man.
Oh. Reebok time. Jake, you can take a lead if you get this one. Reebok Sixth Man, Swing Man, Shot Clock, Sideline, Square Up. All start with an S. 4 points. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1. B and B. Both the same answer. They're saying Reebok Swingman. Mr. Sports LA, what's up? Doug the Puck says Dookie.
At this point, I'm just trying to read Jake's answer. I just have to match him.
Just have to match.
That one I'm not sure about. It was for me. It was between B and D.
Okay, Sideline and Swingman.
Yeah,
You're thinking the same.
B and D.
Sixth Man. A nice little answer, right?
Sixth Man.
But no one would want to wear that as a starter.
True.
And you're correct. Reebok Swingman for this one. Yeah, not bad. So let's see.
Whoever wore this is going to be a straight up guess, and this is going to come out.
So B is still up by 2, and let's see if you can guess the player.
All right, I got to guess against Ken on this one.
Mark Jackson, John Stockton, Rod Strickland, Muggsy Bogues, and Tim Hardaway. 4 points for this one.
Man,
I know this one's a little tough. Your answer, 3, 2, 1. Jake A. Mark Jackson.
What did we call point guards?
And B. Tim Hardaway. UTEP two-step.
For me, it was between Mark Jackson and Muggsy Bogues.
It can't be Muggsy. I thought about Muggsy, but I don't think it is.
Let's see what the chat says. E. Let's see, Muggs, Timmy. D, a little mix. Let's see. Correct. And see, Stevie, Jake was rocking these with cross colors. Oh man! All right. Correct answer, Muggsy.
Wow, damn it, man!
As seen in the 95
One on that damn question.
Oh man,
Jake, we both have stated.
That's ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. How old were you in the 95 playoffs, B?
5. There's no way I would have known this, because even when I grew old, when I was in high school, these shoes were gone.
Oh man! So right now B is up by 2. This is the last bonus question. It is worth good points if you can get this one right. Following Converse's basketball nirvana and prominence in the 80s and React recess in the 90s, the brand entered the new millennium in search for a new face, a player whose personality, smile, and intelligence could represent the brand's deep history. 4 points for this one. If Jay can get this one right, if B gets this one wrong, Jason Terry, D. Wade, Derrick Rose, Rajon Rondo, or Chris Paul. Your answer in 3, 2, and 1.
Too easy, Glenn. Too easy. This was my era.
This was my era. My brother actually got these Converse, and yes, D. Wade. So
yeah, I actually like D. Wade as a player, but it crushed me because he had Converse. But then when he switched to Jordan, I owned a few of his Jordans.
D. Wade for this one. Converse Wade 1. Jake, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I've done everything I possibly could.
Fila, Reeboks.
Yeah, so I missed the players. You got more players than I did.
You did miss the players. I think if you would have gotten Muggsy, that one was a given. I think you could have gotten Muggsy. You said this one was too easy.
Yeah, Dwight Howard.
For Dwight Howard.
That one I would have. For me, my vision of Howard was already Rockets. I was thinking red already, like because I look up colorway. There would have been no way I would have guessed that Dwight Howard. I was even thinking of somebody other big man, or maybe like I didn't think about that one.
Let's see. Jake didn't get this one right.
I can't believe I didn't get the Taichi though by Vince Carter.
Oh yeah, I got the Vince Carter one wrong.
Yeah, but he got the player right, and
which had more points.
Put Stevie D in over Jake. So maybe we'll throw Stevie D as a third option while I get more people in. Does Jake lose his spot? Jake's still welcome on this show. He always will be.
I did get every shoe right.
Yes, very true. He did get the shoe right. He just messed up on the player. So, all right, we're now on to our rank 'em personal collection part of the show.
Man,
so I can get this one out of here. Now, keep in mind, we're resellers here. If you're looking for anything hype, if you're looking for the best, you're on the wrong channel.
you gotta switch it to the other view. Can you switch it to the other view?
Oh, you want to see a little bit more?
Yeah, I think that one. So, we're holding a shoe look better.
Okay, holding a shoe. So I asked the gentleman to bring on 7 pairs of their personal collection that they like, maybe why they like them. And so you want to go with like 7 to number 1, or how do you want to do this?
It's so hard to rank them.
Yeah, it's hard to rank them too.
Did you rank them?
You just throw them out there?
Glenn, did you rank them?
I didn't rank them. I just have them here, but
I didn't rank them either.
Yeah, I didn't rank them.
Maybe we can top 3. You know?
Okay. Yeah, so let me see. I was gonna start off first, but I don't know if
Glenn, are you serious?
No, I was gonna start off first with Kazis. Just kidding. All right, so what should we start off with? I will go first. I'm gonna say, throw one out there. This is. Here we go.
Yeah.
OG game. Only bad thing is they are falling apart. Look at that. Cracking, and they are so slippery. and I had to put replacement laces over time, and they're still holding up somewhat, but they're a little messed up. But flu game, definite classic. And B also is bringing out the flu games.
Yeah. Also 97, but I've had it restored and re-glued. So I can wear it, but Glenn's right, it's very slippery. I was thinking about getting the 3M tape in the bottom just to make them non-slippery, but the leather on this one is like probably the best leather on the shoe that I've held so far.
Yeah, it's high quality, especially for yours being a grade school. Great quality. But no,
dude, look at that. Look at, like, you talk about bread toast, shattered backboards. Nothing on this one. Nothing. Yeah, 97.
All right, Jake's turn. So I guess that we had the same shoe, but Jake, go ahead.
That's both you guys is like in your top 7 or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's just up there. Yeah.
All right. So like I've been talking about, the shoe I love is the Bordeaux 7.
Bordeaux 7s. They're very nice, very clean.
Nice. Love these shoes, but like my favorite shoe.
What size do you wear?
These I wear 11 or 11 and a half, so these are 11.
Oh, okay. Well, when did you get those? And why?
When they came out in 2015, I think.
Okay. What's the story behind it? Like, where'd you get them from?
I got them from Foot Locker, I think, or Finish Line, maybe.
Oh, in store, camped out.
I don't think I had to camp out on these.
Oh man, you didn't have to camp out for those. What are you talking about?
No, I just said I don't remember.
No, I was just.
Armand says, "Wow, Bordeaux. I was expecting Fila. Nope. Jake bringing the heat." Fast Eddie says, "Smells like Play-Dohs, though."
No, these are actually. No, you're right. These are Play-Dohs.
Wow.
No, because I bought. So this what happened is I bought a new pair. I hadn't worn them yet, and I went to Play-Dohs, and there was another pair. So I kept the Play-Dohs pair, and I sold my new pair. And I mean, they had only been out for like a month, so they were like in great condition. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
E-Money says, "Where's the heat though? Nothing but GRs." I said, "You're in a
That's all
reselling."
you're gonna see.
Yeah, go look at Hypebeast reviewers there.
Yeah. I'm not here ready to spend money on.
You know what though? I want E-Money in this show. Let's see his shoes.
Okay. We try to get E-Money on the show. We don't know who he is.
I'd be willing to bet that E-Money ain't got shit.
No PEs, Doug the Pug?
Glenn might have a P or J, their own.
All right, I'm gonna go next one. I'm gonna go with Space Jam.
Oh, classic.
Space Jam. We have 45 and 23.
Oh,
he has to show you both.
I'll show you.
I just so you guys know, when Glenn rocks this, he rocks them both.
One each.
Yeah,
145 and 123 on each.
He's that guy.
You know the 23 though, the box is pretty banged up, but it's there. Yeah. 45 one, I think they try to get too fancy.
Yeah, 45 was like it's weird. Because it feels like it's too high, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does feel a little weird in that 145 box. All right, B. Look, he already has them back there.
No. Yeah, I put them there. Well, I got to go with the classics.
All right, Brett Evans.
Yeah, so these are my...
Where's that no laces?
Yeah, this is the OG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you still rock them?
I can't, I haven't rocked this. This is brand new. These are brand new. And but check this out. Hear this. ASMR. Yeah,
ASMR.
The foams are like crunchy already. But yeah, this is OG. Complete with box and everything.
B doesn't have them in order. He's just randomly picking out whatever's close.
yeah. It's not in order. Right.
Yeah,
I'm not in order.
Okay. Next one, Jake.
All right, so I guess we're doing 11. So my 11 is the Concord.
Is that the new one, right?
Yeah, it's the new one.
It's the back stitch, right? No.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Oh, what's the stitch one?
There is no stitch one on the Concord.
Oh no, the 11s. What's the Stitch 11s? Oh, it's
Uh,
like
the 72 and 10 is stitched.
okay, and the cap and gown, I think.
ASMR. All right, Doug the Pug. Let's see. I heard nothing. Let's see. Do you know why they call it Concord, Fast Eddie? He's trying to stump you.
Yeah, that little purple on the bottom and on the jump, man.
Yeah, it's not blue.
Let's see. All right. Next one, I'm gonna go with. Where are we? I already know B has this, but which Jake wasn't a fan of Blacksmith.
Oh, yeah. We're pulling that together.
Yeah, this is just.
Well, yeah, and also the cool one is.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
It's all of us. It's all of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Jake pulled out two, which this is a pretty easy GR. Which
and also too, like, cool story about this. Me and Glenn did pre-order a bunch of these, and then we both hit on pairs. And when we were in Oregon, remember that?
I remember that one in Oregon.
Oregon.
People were going crazy for that shoe.
And then we got them there, and it was during the gold toast. And didn't you get the gold toast as well?
Mhm.
Yeah, we both got the gold toast at the same time. So we were actually hustling during the day, and then next thing you know, we were like running out of time. We were running to the mall because the claim ended at 3, and there were like lines of people there. And then as soon as we grabbed the pair, all those people were like, "Okay, somebody picked up the sizes." so that was a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, people were going crazy for that one at the time, and then now I don't think they're really. I mean, they're not even really reselling that great.
Yeah, I mean, like $50 over retail. Something like that.
But I think these are like great quality though.
Oh yeah,
No, they
Like,
yeah,
these
they are.
great.
I
And
mean,
they're
like,
comfortable too.
I've rocked this and everything. I mean, I even moved wearing this, and after a while, I got really guilty. So now I got all the, I polish it, put all the leather cream and everything like that, and got my shoe tree down there. Now it looks amazing again.
Look at this guy. All right. Well, it sucks you already showed Concords, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show both though. We have
Oh,
the 45 and 23. So
Both never been worn. Brand new.
the 45 I did wear,
Yeah.
but you can see they're tied a little bit, but they're not pretty crispy still. 23, the leather's kind of fading a little bit, but not bad. All right, B.
well, I gotta go with my favorite too. Red's one. So just for the hype people, this is not the hype pair. This is the 2013 pair, which surprisingly I paid $600 for this. Because, huh? Because I just wanted a pair, and then 2016 the band came out. But yeah, this is my favorite shoe.
And Jake has the same one.
All right, so I got this right here. I snagged these off eBay for $47 right here. Okay, you ready?
What?
But they're the 1.5.
Oh,
Hey, for $47, bro. For $47, I rock these bad boys right here.
Jake almost tricked us.
Listen, go on GOAT. This shit's still like right. These are still $200 used. So
Doug the Pug.
$47, baby.
Flipped it on.
Hey, Glenn, get some Welvin up there. They got him.
Oh man.
Look, I'm cheap, man. So that's how I roll.
If you're expecting heat, wrong channel. Well, we weren't going to go down to 1.5, so you better not bring in a Jordan 1 lows. I will turn off this broadcast.
Jake gonna bring like the.
You want some Jordan 1 lows up in here?
No.
Glenn's gonna bring out the Fusion, the Air Force Fusion.
Hold on, hey, this is just gonna be a bonus right here. Then.
Oh, bonus.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bonus. I'm gonna give you the royal low.
Oh,
right?
there you go. Jordan 1.
Gonna give you a bonus.
Nike Air. It's the Nike Air.
A bonus. You got Nike Air. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's the OG low right here for you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that.
That's the bonus shoe. For the
All right. Let's see this guy. I love Stevie D. All right. Next one.
How many pairs do we have showed already? 3?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 official.
4?
Yeah.
I mean, just show whatever you got because I brought a couple down here.
This one is obvious because I wear them so much. So I mean, it's a classic that you have to.
Is that the OG pair?
No, this is like 2000. I don't even remember.
But it's not the newest. It's not the newest, right?
No, it's not the newest. It's yellowing in the back too.
Are you trying to get the newest?
Yeah, I think I probably do need to get a new pair.
You should be able to get them nice now. Or if you want to grab the USA one, I don't know if you're a fan of the color.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll probably just stick to the classic one. Jake?
Oh, another one. This one I wear is the Obsidian ones.
Okay. Little, so new stuff.
Did we?
Well, me personally, I rotate my stuff. So usually if I get new stuff in, I try to get rid of stuff. Because I don't like to have more than like 15 pairs of shoes.
And here's mine.
Jordan 2.
You're ready for the haters.
Jordan 2 red candy pack. Yeah, try looking for this.
Let's see. I wanted to see. What was I gonna say? The Flash. Could see a little bit more on them. Let's see. I love 2s. Shoot to kill. Candy pack.
I actually because the reason why I have this because before when I had a bigger collection, I collected black and red from 1 to 14. So I stuck with like the Chicago colorway. So it was I'm not a fan of all white the playoff 2. So I tried to look for this, and surprisingly this was like the last that I had to look for, and for the money size 9. So
it's a little mix in the chat. Love 2s, candy pack, fire. AJ 2s are cool. 8 2s, Stevie D. Trash, Mr. Eric. 2s are very comfortable. 2s always slept on.
Right.
All right. So next one, what I have. I've worn them too many times too, but Chicago 1. Unfortunately, they have the Jumpman in the back. I can't stand it. And they have the Jumpman on the tongue, and I can't stand
I got one for that.
And I also hate the material. Remember we talked about this? Like compared to the court purples, like this is the same material, very plasticky feel. Right. So until I guess you get a new one.
Yeah. Hey, it's not 1.5, but it doesn't have Nike Air.
It isn't 1.5 and it's not a
out.
No, yeah, it's not 1.5, it's not a low. So there we go. Go ahead, Jake.
What, did B show his?
No, well, I guess we reversed. You're next.
Oh, okay. They're not mids. Someone saying mids? They're not mids. Or
Jake,
lows.
What you got, Jake?
Or 1.5.
We could do got the year ones. I love this shoe. This shoe is dope right here.
How many times you rock that one?
Probably like 5-6 times.
Okay. But I didn't know that you were the kind of guy that we would put red laces on that.
I mean, I got like 3 pairs of shoes here with red laces on.
Oh, wow.
See, I mean, I think you look better with red laces.
I got this one. Yeah, right. Now everybody's going to clown me for hype ones. Gym Red ones. Euro and Asia exclusive.
Euro and Asia.
So, yeah. I've rocked this a lot. Way back then. Yeah, Hype Beast era. I rocked this, and then when I went to sneaker shows and stuff like that. But now they're not that expensive anymore, and I'm planning to try to get more, buy more. But the only thing I hate rocking this year in Cincinnati because everybody say like, oh, that's so perfect, you should rock some Reds thing. Like, I ain't a fan of the Reds. They're trash.
Well, mine, it kind of sucks because everything, I mean, we've already seen everything. So, I mean, we've already seen them. I could do, I actually didn't bring gold toes,
Man,
corporate
Glenn.
one.
All right, let me do this for Glenn.
There you go. What is he doing? Kobe. Which I didn't even bring any Kobe's out either.
I know. I was like, why did this guy not bring? Huh? But yeah, the 81 points. So yeah, I did. Craziest story. I did buy a bunch of these, about 30 pairs. About last year. When was that? About last year, Glenn, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's been a while. And then this one in the black pair because they did come out of the outlets. But when the thing happened, I pulled all my listings, and then I have 3 pairs left from that like bunch. I've had to cancel 3 sales from eBay because I just didn't want to sell them at that time. But now this one's like staying in my collection and everything like that. But I did own the Kobe ones before, but not in this colorway.
All right, Jake.
I got the Kobe 11 Northern Lights All Star, whatever you want to call it.
Kind of surprised I got those. I had those, and the tongue feels like super weird, like they're super huge, and I was like, should I keep these? And then I ended up selling them.
I just think that these look really good.
That exact colorway?
Yeah, exact same shoe. Yeah, they're super clean though. I do like the colorway though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super clean on that one. See, Jake. Wait, we're already done?
No. You want?
I still got some more for the haters.
All right, here. Since they're calling me hypebeast already.
Oh, no photos.
Yeah.
Still DS.
Huh?
Still DS.
Yeah, still DS because I'm not planning to rock $1,000 shoe. But I think because here's the thing, like I've pretty much consolidated my collection. I let go of my black toes because of these. I did let go of my bread toes kind of because of this too, because just the color blocking is almost very similar, and I already own a lot of red shoes, so this one's got like black and white more. But I don't think I'm gonna ever wear this anyway. Probably just for keeps and stuff like that, and just because of how they were released. Things got crazy when they were released and stuff like that. So that one's staying.
All right, Jake, did you bring more than 7 pairs?
I brought no. This one is specifically for the haters.
Okay.
I brought one for the haters. The Black Toe Old Love. Mid.
Oh, bro,
mid.
No.
What?
Glenn,
go to mid and then it just cut them off.
Ain't no mids going to my channel.
Oh, no. Hold on. So now the interesting thing is when it comes to the black toe, this is the most accurate in regards to the tongue because the black toe actually had a black tongue. So this is the only black toe shoe that actually has a black tongue. And it's dope with shorts because
it's dope with shorts
because of the height. So this is a dope summer shoe. All right.
All right. I mean, I like this guy said. He said the real mids. I think you're right. I mean, this is the real mids. This one, the hustle be lows. What was that is that what it came with, or was it the green one?
It came with the yellow and black.
Yeah, the yellow. Yeah. So, so that one and this one is actually my I don't know, non-hype, but it was a pretty cool story how I got this shoe. The Air Trainers, iridescent ones. I was at a local boutique shop and he was unboxing his new items, and then I saw it, and then he told me that he wasn't allowed to sell it yet because it was a week before the release. And then he said, but since you come here often, I'm just gonna put this aside. And I did buy this with one of my best friends that he got a size 13, and it came out very limited. I think it was only tier 1 Jordan accounts that got them, Nike accounts. And the crazy part is this was Super Bowl 50, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was that. And then LeBron rocked this. And when LeBron was really hyped, and as soon as LeBron rocked it, like resale value just went up crazy. But I didn't buy this because of the resale value. I just thought it was really cool shoe. This was before all the Nike ID iridescent hype. But I got this, and then this is the other shoe that I wear to shows because it's kind of rare.
Let's see. I don't follow the Street of Brown. Be backdooring. Let's see. Note to flip it. It's out here. Jake and let's see how much. And the house so shiny. Jake. So Jake, what else do we have? Or is that it?
Uh,
I have to make up for this, and I have to go get more to make up for this show.
So I got one pair. So I got two pairs of Yeezys, right? But I'm gonna sell one of them, and it's probably gonna be the Zebra because I think I'm gonna.
In October?
No, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep these Cinders, but I do got a pair. They're both in my size. I got a pair of Zebras and Cinders, but I think I like these better. I think I'm gonna wear these.
Yeah, I think that would look good on you, Jake.
Oh, thank you, Ken.
No, for real. Like it's kind of like runners, on a runner's side. But the colorway is dope. I mean, if you got it for retail, and then it's something that's not gonna get ruined. I tried to rock. I've had Yeezys, the 350 specifically. My feet are just too wide, and then it's either it hurts me if I buy my exact size, and if I go big, it's just too long.
Gotcha.
So just bad luck for me. But I've never really rocked Adidas anyway, so I'll just stick with my Jordans and Nikes. But
so Jake, you had any Adidas Kobe?
I do have some, but not. I don't wear them.
Don't you have one, Glenn, or did you?
No, I have them.
Do you still have them?
Yeah, I have them. I wanted to see them, but they're all crusty. I could bring them out. They're just Kobe too.
Which ones they want to see?
I don't know. I guess the only ones that I have, I could bring those out. All right, I'll bring out some stuff.
Yeah,
to keep everybody entertained while I go get them.
So
I'll bring them out real quick.
Yeah, just so they can roast you too. They can roast Glenn too. Victor, Jordan wants don't fit you type B. No, it doesn't. Well, here's the softer Jordan ones fit me right. Band, like the gym red ones, but the shadow ones for some odd reason it hurts me. The black toes hurt me. The one that have stiffer leather, gold toes hurt me bad. The highs. So I guess that's why I only keep the softer version. But crazy enough, yes, Jordan ones fit different, very different from one another. Did you notice that, Jake?
For which ones fit differently?
The Jordan ones, they fit differently in each.
I don't know. I usually just get 11 and a half, and I'm good when I get them.
The B doesn't like blue. What color are his jeans? The only reason why I don't rock blue just because I went to school at a Christian school that our school team was called Red. So all our theme was red, and our arch rival was the Blues. The Blue Eagles, and I hated it. That's why after that I just stayed away from rocking blue. Wow, Mile High Hustle, most recent splurge, undefeated Kobe for Pro Tour and Suns colorway. That's pretty cool. How much did you pay for that, Mile High, if you don't mind? I don't have the Cactus Jack Force. No, I don't have it. I did have the. I wanted to keep the sixes, but I just had to get rid of it when the market was high. I did have the one high and one low. Like I told you guys, I sold that. I just couldn't see. I got those all for retail. At the end of the day, I just couldn't see myself rocking the Travis Scott ones in that colorway. If you see me rocking that, that's when you consider me real hype beast. But it's just not in my collection scheme colorway for getting that. I just thought it was just a cool shoe to hold on for a little while.
Got Core Purple, which we already saw that one of the live shows. Me and B got these in Oregon, right?
Right.
That one.
Clean.
What else I have? What else did I bring? These, which I've rocked a lot of times. Those All-Star ones.
Oh, wow. Those are actually sleepers.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like these. I don't know why, but I like the color. Turbo greens. I don't know where they went. They're back there.
Did you rock turbo greens?
Yeah, I've worn them. And then these, which I got a Super Steel Mercari.
Oh, that one's clean.
See, for Chase, walk the dog.
I have to see you rocking those, Glenn.
The one that I did, if that, funky shoes, I actually wanted the Air Max one, the Master. I want that one. In the Air Max Susans.
These worn a couple of times, but 13s.
Oh yeah, I need to get some of those back.
That one. Oh yeah, those Kobe's are back here. Let's see. Worn this one. You guys didn't like these, huh?
I did get the Varsity Reds. I had it before, but I'm just not a fan of sixes.
6.
I like the Travis sixes though, man. I would like to get a pair of those.
I think they're clean.
I'm not paying.
I'm not high anymore.
I'm still not paying $500 for a shoe ever.
Oh, you got these though, B? No.
I sold them.
Those I've only worn them like 4 times, trying to keep them good.
What four is that plastic tab in the back?
Red Force, the Nike, the new one.
The top of the tab, the plastic tab. Somehow it always hits me in the back of my.
Yeah, those are clean. I did get rid of the Force because it reminds me so much of a skater shoe.
And then the Kobe's.
Still with the box and everything, huh? Wow. Spaceship one. Man, my mom wouldn't let me buy it. It's it's too ugly.
Yeah, those are pretty rare, I guess, because I don't think they didn't retro that one.
Yeah, especially not with the Kobe head logo thing in the back.
I don't think did they retro the 2 at all?
I don't think they can.
No, they did. They retroed a bunch of them.
The Crazy 8s, they did a bunch, right?
Crazy 2s, Crazy 1s, Crazy 97. But I don't think that specific one. I don't think they retro that one.
Well, Mile High got the OVO 12s. We're selling it. Oh, that's so cool.
This box.
Man, you gotta put that there for display, man.
For display.
For real.
Yeah, you got to. Sunshine.
Man, you got to get some shoot trees and stuff them to keep the shape up.
Just actually rock them. I mean, they're both in my size. Rock them. These, I think the white ones are in pretty bad shape.
Just don't rock them.
Don't rock them.
If you like their shit, just don't rock them. You got too many cool shoes to rock them.
I know. Yeah, I have some other ones. What else did I have? Turbo greens. I got those Vince Carter shocks.
Did you get the newer one?
Yeah. Ross Highsmith is his name. He sent me a pair of those in the chat.
Oh, nice.
What else did I get? Kobe 11s. I have a bunch of those. I'm not gonna bring those out, but yeah, I got some stuff back there. Trying to get more, but I have to get deals though on Mercari or eBay if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't do StockX and spending a bunch of money.
Nope.
You can keep lowballing goat people.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys get notifications when you get offers on Goat?
No, I turned it off.
I turned it off. I don't think I even. Oh yeah, I do whenever they're like, what, 10% away or something
Yeah,
like that.
only when they're like 15%. But I don't ever.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had it on, and I didn't know that they had the capability of doing that because apparently I turned it off all when I first got it. But Glenn showed me his notifications early when he get undercut and everything like that. I was like, that's crazy. And then I look into it. Then you could set parameters, but that was pretty cool. But I think that's just too tempting for us. You're gonna be like, okay, $20 more, $30 more. You end up paying more.
Let's see. Glenn is out of breath, out of shape. Fast Eddie. Let's see. Resellers always out of shape. We're ready to go ball if they need to.
I know.
Hey, Jake was there.
They probably can't beat us 3-on-3. Nobody probably could beat us 3.
B wants to challenge someone 3-on-3.
I don't think so. We know how we play now.
Where's District Deals?
Yeah, district deals. District deals. We get maximum 5-on-5. We'll take on anybody. We'll bet our inventory.
All right, let's see what the chat says. Do you get notifications when you get watchers on eBay? Is there a way to do that? Haven't looked into it.
I haven't. I don't really look into that. Man, Steve play 1-on-1B any day. Wow.
We saw Stevie D making those shots on IG.
Man, Stevie D's gonna body me up. I don't think you're heavy enough, Stevie D.
Oh, so you're a lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're too light. I think you're too light.
B's got a little gravity and his little elbows.
He's got a post game.
Yeah. 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 And then I 6 feet 200.
He's freezing.
I'm almost 200.
Oh no, he's freezing. And he's frozen.
I thought he was.
He'll come back. Let's see. Yeah, you're just frozen there. Are you worried about inventory getting really low if this goes on for a few more months? So I do have stuff coming in, so that will help. I'm just waiting for shoes to get released, and then eventually I'll get that inventory coming in. But that's pretty much it. And online or whatever else you could find. Assuming, I mean, someone Activate Hustle Mode posted some Kobe's that were on there. I picked up some of those. We'll see when they come in. Haven't come in yet. And whatever Jordans get released. Jake?
Just like random stuff on eBay online. But I would be prepared to whenever Nike opens back up to take the day off of work if you work.
It's got to be ready. CB?
Yeah, I did spend a lot of money on Nordstrom rack finds.
I saw that. IG
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they all send out because most of the stuff that I bought were like last pair, and before they usually, they couldn't find the last pair or they double sold or stuff like that. But yeah, because the sales were good. Yes, I was kind of like worried my inventory is gonna go down, but also trying to look for a different kind of like category still within the shoes. I did buy a lot of women's designer shoes, so we'll see if they come in. But besides that, I haven't been buying any kind of like athletic shoes within their category, really, besides the ones with Nike 2 weeks ago. But considering that we still have 2 weeks left, people are trying to say May 1 will be, things are gonna open, but from hearing other states, they're extending it to May 15th. So considering that we're trying to source into like a national kind of like franchise stores or national store brands, I wonder how they would deal with that. Are they gonna open by state or are they gonna open all together at once? So that's.
Well, right now I know they're doing like protesting stuff. I know El Paso is there till the 17th, so we're gonna be locked down for a little bit, another 3 weeks. I don't know what's gonna happen as far as some of the stores. People are getting antsy. They're getting tired of it. Just want to get Ross, Burlington, all that opened up. But I don't know how long it's going to take.
Hey, what if the governor? It's up to the governors, right? So what if the Texas governors like already open up? I would think the whole state would go with it.
Yeah, I think they. Well, that's the thing though. Is they said that El Paso was still behind. That we're not following any of the rules, which they haven't been. But
well, I mean that's. I would think technically that's a good thing if you're not following the rules and you don't have cases. That that makes more of the case to open up. You know, that way.
Yeah, so I think the mayor. So then what happens? Like, I mean, governor and then mayor. I mean, you would just assume that the governor just takes full responsibility. You just listen to him. Now the mayor doesn't count because they're still going to the mayors. So
right. Well, that's very interesting because if we're talking about like Nike outlets and stuff like that, I mean, where's the CEO located or where's their main office located? So you got Portland, right? So I don't think Portland got hit bad, or did they get hit bad? We had Oregon didn't really get hit bad considering that they're so close to Washington and Northern Cali. So
I thought they were one of the worst ones, especially in the very beginning.
I think it was only Washington.
Yeah, kind of spread a little bit, but maybe I'm wrong.
But they're not even like the top 10, I think. But considering that Florida's opening parks and beaches, so we'll see how it goes.
Florida, I saw that one, man. Beaches.
I think it could go both two ways, right? I think it's a very good sign if we're looking at an optimistic side. Like, yes, things are trying to get back to normal. But if they're trying to just play defense against this virus that we don't really know much about, we do know about, but we don't have vaccine or anything about it. It could just worsen everything.
Florida looking nice right now. Yeah. Florida.
Yeah, I was telling Glenn, all these New Yorkers are gonna just drive down to Florida because beaches are open. Then it's gonna spread there.
It's gonna spread there. See, we're all over a month out. We don't play in Florida. I think, I don't know. Every area is different. I don't know what to think about it anymore. I think everyone just like wants to just get back to normal as soon as possible. But and not only that, the virus hits people differently too. Right. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. All right. So we got the documentary coming on soon, like 40 minutes. Go get your popcorn. Go do whatever you want. Me and the B will be live tomorrow during the day, and we're talking business stuff, and then have a live show on Wednesday. And then we'll see you guys again next Sunday, same time, since apparently this thing's going on for like a whole month. So we'll go from there. All right. Anything you want to say, Jake? Tell them to go watch your channel.
Yeah, man. Go watch. Anybody out there who's like thinks LeBron's the GOAT, go ahead and watch this. It'll change your mind.
I agree.
All right, then. See you guys. Go ahead and get it.